Hello, everyone. Hi, Lala, Jim, Shauna, Wims. I think I saw Debbie J over on Dawn's channel. Good to see you all. Guess who's back? Guess who's back?
Good morning.
Go ahead, say hi, Dawn.
Good morning, everyone. It's so nice to be back on Friday morning with tea. Yay. I'm excited.
So,
I'm starting a new journal this morning.
Kind of journal.
I am going to, I watched a tutorial, I don't know, it was sometime over vacation. And it was from a gal named Christine Ling, I guess. But she did a little 5x7 journal. And she did this open binding, which I thought I would try. So that's what we're going to do today.
Cool.
And I cut into some of my papers that I picked up at the thrift store. None of the basic gray, but
basic gray papers?
All the other stuff.
Well, I'm finishing up doing the final touches on this journal today. And so I'm just making pockets and decorating pages. And that's it. Okay, let's see here.
Very nice. Mine is going to be a I figure Earth Day is coming up on the 22nd of April. So I would do an Earth Day themed journal. So I picked kind of earth tones.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah, and I thought I would use up some of this paper. I looked through it again when I got home, and it's so pretty, and I'm like, do I want to use this? Well, not really, but because it's so pretty.
I know.
But you gotta use it.
I'm going to make a little pull out here.
Yeah, so here we go. Good morning, Lala. Good morning, Guru, Yoda. Good morning, everyone in Tea's chat.
Hi, Peggy. Yoda, hello. Teresa, hi. Oh, good to see you.
There's a lot of you this morning for such an early time. It's nice that everyone's here.
Especially for the West Coasters. I think it's night, though, for Lala.
Exactly. Yes. I wasn't sure what paper I wanted to use for my cover, and I thought, well, it's an Earth Day journal. I'll just use the color of dirt.
Dirt is perfectly earthy.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited to get away from the scavenger hunt one. I missed the deadline, so people have been showing theirs, and I wasn't really aiming for the deadline. But in case there were people that were watching that might have done it, I thought, you know what, it's old news now, so I'll just do it on my own. So what have you been up to? I've missed you all month.
Yes. Jim, did I finally get some sleep? Hi, Flo. Not really. I don't think it's in the books for me anymore. if you guys were with me live last night, I started getting the sniffles.
Oh.
Woke up at about 2 o'clock this morning, coughing and sneezing.
Oh no.
I don't think it's a cold though. I think it's just pollen and stuff.
Yeah. Well, I ended my trip with, I started off my homestay with a physical on Monday. I had to go to the doctor. So I got put on allergy medicine because I was like, oh my gosh, my whole trip, I was like post nasal drip and sneezing.
No good. So I was going to
I'm trying to
pose a
catch up on
question
lives.
this
I've been
morning.
starting with.
Oh yeah. I never seem to get caught up.
Go ahead, T.
Oh, and so just food for thought, since almost every live ends up in a food conversation, I'm going to go ahead and start that off and ask the question of everyone in the chat and you. If you could choose a 5-course meal, so breakfast, lunch, dinner, and dessert, and or excuse me, not breakfast, lunch, dinner, and dessert, appetizer, vegetable, starch, meat, and dessert, what would it be? The burrito chat.
Do you want me to start?
Yeah, you can start, and anybody in the chat can join in.
Or do you want to start? Tell us what you would choose.
No, I'm not. I'm not. I'd rather let everybody else.
Okay. Well, I would start with an appetizer, probably of caprese salad, because that's like my favorite.
What's caprese salad?
With the it's mozzarella cheese, fresh tomato, fresh basil, and a little olive oil and a balsamic vinaigrette, if you choose, optional.
Okay, that sounds good without the tomatoes.
And some people put croutons and stuff on it. Yeah. And then for my vegetable, I would probably choose maybe roasted asparagus, like with bacon and garlic and Parmesan cheese. Roasted over the top. And then what comes next?
So you've got a meat and a starch and a dessert.
Okay, for a starch, I would choose probably a sweet potato. And I would probably have that baked, drizzled with a little fresh raw honey and some fresh butter.
Honey, interesting.
And maybe a little nutmeg, fresh grated nutmeg. And then for a meat, for meat. Is this my last meal?
It's your fantasy meal.
My fantasy meal. Okay. I would probably do maybe I'm trying to think of what I love. There's a chicken dish that I love. The one with like capers and oh gosh, what is that called? I don't
chicken
make it
piccata
enough, but I probably choose chicken. Oh yes, chicken piccata. Yes, chicken piccata. Thank you. I love that. And for dessert, I would probably choose tiramisu.
Nice
Oh, and
choice.
I don't want to forget like my fresh bowl of fruit.
Okay, so you're going on a picnic and you're going to take a caprese salad, chicken piccata, a sweet potato baked and trimmed, roasted asparagus, and tiramisu. Man, you're going to have a stomach ache. Hi, Shauna.
Yeah, yeah.
What's Janine's having ice
I'm
cream
gonna
and
be looking
apple
for
pie.
if it's a. Ooh.
Pie a la mode. This is broken here, so I'm.
Well, if I'm on a picnic, I'm might choose something a little lighter in case there's not a porta potty close by.
Alberta beef fillet steak. Kenzie would have.
Ooh, Kenzie.
Teresa's having
Yes, all
chorizo with
that.
eggs, home fried home fries, chorizo, peppers, and a wine sauce for lunch, and then a Portuguese roast for dinner. Wow. Lala's having bouillabaisse, Greek salad, oglio olio pasta with medium well steak, creme brulee, and gelato. Oh. Oh, my word. I need to do something with this page. I just don't like it.
Yum.
I don't like the black. So let me think.
What about vellum?
No.
I'm sure you're going to come up with something fabulous. You always do.
Oh, or something simple.
Hey, simple is fabulous sometimes.
Yeah. Okay. Turn
I
that
loved
down.
I did catch the replay last night, your replay, and I love the questions.
You know, I really want to make my channel interactive. So, you know, because there's a lot of chat. Pink. And then.
Right. Definitely a great jumping off spot. This is me, Flo. This is me.
Yeah, Flo. I think Dawn's on the right. Are you on the right on your
covering the
channel
chipboard.
too? Oops.
Yes, I'm on the right on my channel.
Okay, cool.
Because we are multi-streaming, so I'm trying to catch the chat on both.
Tell you what, guys, if you don't like something about your journal, change it. Let's see here. So I want to go. Let me get some washi.
Okay, covers are covered. Here's my dirt cover.
So this journal I'm giving away. And so I'll probably give it away next week.
Is this your button journal?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this journal I'm going to give away too.
Oh, cool.
My other journal I'm keeping. So that's why I thought I'd switch up too. And this is just a small one. It's going to be pretty basic, you know, for others to use.
Uh-huh. I'm not going to see much of that.
So, yeah, I think it'll be nice to give away. Oh, giveaways, Lala says.
I have too many journals already that I can't store.
I'm sure I don't have as many as you.
I bet you do.
Well, the ones that I have, I've personalized so many of most of all the ones I have, really, except for the mini albums I did last year.
Only thing about washi tape is it wants to stink and curl.
Oh, I love this paper I found. It's crepe. I think this is crepe paper.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm looking for the big strip. I think I cut the strip. Oh yeah, I did cut the strip off. Let me see. Little sprout. Yeah, crepe paper. But oh my gosh, I love the mushrooms.
Adorable. Thank you, Flo, for the reminder of thumbs up. Good morning, Jay. We're not really saying what we would have on a picnic. We're just saying what we would have if we could choose anything to eat with a huge budget. Right, because we know some of that stuff is, like, for me, out of my range financially.
Right. So those things that I find that are out of my range, like to order out, I learned to make.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm kind of picky about eating out anyway.
Yeah, I've been happy with making homemade since I've been home because, I mean, we did have a few of the stops. Two of the stops we had, oh no, three actually, because Willie's uncle too. We had homemade food, home cooking. But the rest were all eating out. And of course, him and I on the road when we would stop, ate out after the first day. The first day we were smart and we had a cooler that my friend Sarah lent us because we were going to end up back in Myrtle Beach anyway. So she's like, why don't you take it since you're coming back? And I was like, oh, thank you.
Great idea.
And yeah, so we took like lunch meat and a loaf of bread and bought a little containers of condiments. And
that's how we did it when I lived in Oregon, and our family lived in California, and we go back to California to visit, and I'd have, all the three kids. I'm like, there's no way I'm going to be eating out here. So we just pack sandwiches and snacks and call it done. All right. What did I do?
Yeah, I liked that because you could stop at the rest areas and eat.
Well, their dad wasn't into stopping. He was one of those, let's just get there, which drives me crazy because I like to stop. I like to see the sights.
Yeah.
Business Insider YouTube
That's
channel had a video, British Sunday roast. Yum. Have you guys tried that Mississippi pot roast?
I haven't tried a Mississippi pot roast.
Oh, super easy to make.
How do
you just, in the crock pot, you throw a chuck roast or whatever kind of roast you like, beef. And then on top of it, you sprinkle a packet of ranch dressing and a packet of onion soup mix. And on top of that, you put a whole stick of butter. And on top of that, you put a handful of pepperoncinis and some of their juice and just let it roast all day. It's so good.
Oh. That does sound
I
good.
found these stickers, so I'm using them.
Nice. I can't wait to see a flip through. So now I'm measuring to find the center of my pages, in case anyone's wondering. So I need to cut a slit for my spine to slip through.
Uh-huh. Let's see, what sort of die cuts have I here? You're right, Flo. Any recipe that calls for a whole stick of butter.
Yes, I saw that at the same time. Yes, ma'am. I agree. Yes, my middle name must be Paula.
This is, oh, that's a paper clip.
So I'm hoping I can assemble the pages and the covers together today.
So this is a mini paper clip that I made into a little tablet, matchbook tablet. And let's get these guys back in here.
That is so
It's
cute.
kind of grungy though, and that's kind of why I'm not putting it in this journal. But yeah, it's a hidden paper clip. Right, like so.
I love that.
This page looks lonely. Here's its counterpart. Okay.
It's funny. Everybody's changing their food options now that you mentioned picnic. So you're going on a picnic. Everybody's like, oh, a picnic.
I was just remembering the game from when I was a kid. Going on a picnic, and I'm going to take, and you had to remember what everybody was bringing. So you would say, Dawn said she's taking pot roast. I'm taking pot roast and an apple. And the next person would say, I'm taking pot roast, an apple, and some pears or whatever, until it got real crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to remember
like
everything.
The grandmother's button box.
Oh, I need this to be 5 by, I think, 5.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, that's cute, Kristen.
Ants. Hey, ants always makes the picnic interesting.
That's crooked. Well, it's just gonna have
So
to
I got
be
a new headset. Does it sound all right?
Sounds fine. Yeah.
For people listening. Does it? Okay.
Yeah, it sounds good.
I was tired of being tethered by the short wire of those big bulky white headphones. So
yeah, I get that. And I have some Apple earbuds, but I never use them because they keep falling out of my ear.
Well, these are earbuds too, and I'm still connected by a wire, but it's a longer wire, and the mic part is connected. But it has these little, I'll show you. It has these little things on it.
Oh, that hook around your
Kind of
ear?
hold them in your ear.
I need that.
Yeah, so it's helpful. Thank you, Lala. Okay. So I have these centers marked, and probably nobody knows why because I haven't pulled out the next part. I need to accordion fold the spine. Hope I'm remembering this right. It seemed simple enough.
You just go, you make like a mountain fold and leave a space, mountain fold and leave a space.
Yes.
Yeah, so your next one should be a mountain fold. There you go.
I remember her
made
saying
one like
accordion
that.
fold it.
Yeah, and then the mountains sticking up is where you put your signatures, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Making everybody hungry. Casserole made of ground meat and cheese, 3 cans of cream chicken soup, topped with a bag of tater tots, then baked. Oh yeah, I make tater tot casserole too, and I like the breakfast version of it too, where you make scrambled eggs and gravy and sausage and tater tots. And so the gravy serves as the soup. Boy, it's really, if you want some heartburn,
yes.
that's where you go.
I used to make that for the kids at work when I worked. They loved that stuff.
I have some actually individual portions in my freezer.
Okay.
I'll make a big one and then I portion it out and freeze it. So if I don't feel like cooking, I still have something to eat.
That's a great idea.
Well, I generally don't cook
made
breakfast
pea
like
soup
this.
yesterday.
What kind of soup?
Pea soup yesterday with the split peas with the ham bone that I had from Easter. I was like, oh shoot, I gotta pull this out and use it. Okay, so now I have the 2 pieces I had separately are now one accordion piece.
Cool.
And
right about here.
I can't remember, but I think she might have used the tear and tape instead of wet glue.
I'm having so much fun with these. Some of you know because you've seen pictures, but I smashed an entire paper pad with the Easy Wonder die. This one here from Not Too Shabby Shop. Yeah, an entire 6x6 pad of paper and separated them out into colorways or into colors.
Oh, I love biscuits and gravy, Shannon.
Mm-hmm.
That's another recipe for heartburn for me.
Yes, absolutely.
But I love it.
I need a button. I need a button.
Oh, I can tell this is going to be a little wonky. But
Probably landed God knows where. Oh, here we go. Little blingy ding there. That took away that plainness. This page can stay plain, I think.
take care, Peggy.
Bye, Peggy. Oh, I need to fix that. Okay. Wonder what I did. We'll just make it a little pop.
Okay, so whoever gets this journal, just remember it was my first time trying this, so it might be a little wonky. It'll be a limited edition.
Limited edition. There you go. Okay, let's go. Yeah.
Well, I'm noticing now as I fold the accordion folds for the flaps that tuck in, you really have to be mindful of how you fold, because this ends up not being completely straight if you're not careful. And see, I wasn't paying attention to that. So they're a little off. So hopefully I can fix that when I slip, like it won't be noticeable, I hope. Hopefully it won't affect the flow of the journal. Hi, Miss Wims. She says we're both so fast in creating the journals.
Yeah, I've got it. This page is damaged, so I'm just going to take my little washi brand and fix it. Just like that. All better. On the other side of this, okay. Let's use a stencil. Can't pick this up. Now I took out a bunch of stencils. Where did I put them? Here they are. I'll just fold it with my hand. Let's see, what do I want to use? Let's use the mermaid. I forget to use my Lavinia inks and use them.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So I might get stuck here because I should have rewatched the video again. But, you know.
It's going to work, Dawn.
I like to take risks. I'm hoping. I was checking my slits to make sure that they're the pieces in, but I can't remember how she connected them, because I do recall her putting this last flap on the cover to line it up.
Mm-hmm.
And then she slipped all the pages over these little tabs. And I know she made smaller tabs to glue onto these, and maybe that's what holds them on.
Oh, either that or a piece of, like a strip of paper in it going a little bit longer.
Yeah.
I don't know.
She did like little journaling cards. Like you could take smaller pieces like this and glue them to the tabs and make little smaller pages in between. like pockets or just
Mm-hmm.
journaling spots. So maybe that's what she did, because I don't recall in the video how she actually hooked them in. Well, we're going to wing it. We're just going to keep going. Good morning, Elaine. What size are the journals? Mine is, yes, 5x7. Thank you, Jim. And good morning, Jim.
This one is 5 by 8.5.
So I heard, T, that you got sucked down the pancake maker hole.
Yes, I did.
So I'm going to have to look for your video.
I didn't make one yet. I had it in another topic video,
Okay.
but I haven't. Kind of like, I don't know. It's okay.
I made some butterflies the other night. And I used embossing powder, but I also added glitter. I don't think you can see the purple as much.
Pretty.
They're so
yeah, I have some
sparkly. I
wood
wish it
pieces
showed.
here. But you have to prime them first with gesso or something.
Okay.
Because they're wood color, and so if you're trying to do a light color, it's gonna be a blah blah blah.
Right. Yeah. That makes sense. Okay.
Oh, this paper sucks. It cracks. Oh, fine. Just have to be a
So there is a buzz. Okay.
I don't hear it.
How about now?
Hi, Cheryl. Good morning. Cheryl's on both channels.
Oh, good morning, Cheryl. Could you hear me a second ago, or was I quiet?
I thought. Oh, I
Did you
don't
hear
know.
me say good morning? Good morning, Cheryl.
Yes,
Okay. Can you hear me now?
I can.
Okay, good. I'm wondering if the mic on the headset is causing. Kenzie said there was a little crackle. It's noticeable when you're talking. Oh, is it? That's what I was wondering.
I don't notice it.
Okay. So let me rearrange these. Well, Kenzie, I'm going to have to just stop talking.
I honestly don't hear it.
Okay.
Our little flip out book. We're getting there, friends. We'll save that for journaling space and do something here. You're okay, Kenzie.
It stopped now. Okay, good. Oh no, I don't think you're complaining, Kenzie. I'm just playing along, playing with you. But thank you for bringing it up, because I'm thinking that my computer is picking up sound, but I also had the mic from, there's a little switch on my mic for the headset that I turned off. So it might have been the two of them might have been causing a little static or feedback. I don't know. It has stopped now. Good. See? Thank you. Thank you for helping me solve the problem. We don't know unless you guys tell us. So I sorted my pages out in the order that I want them in the journal. And now I'm just sliding them onto these little tabs that I created.
4.5 by 3.25.
And I chose these papers because crepe paper has a line. It's called Earth Love, which I thought was really cool. It was kind of perfect for, it was perfect. Or no, it wasn't crepe paper. I used some crepe paper, but I also had some of this is what triggered it. It was the Cosmo Cricket paper. Had paper that was recycled called Earth Love. And that's what gave me the idea to go with an Earth Day theme. And I figured where I harvested all of those flowers before.
Take care, Kenzie. Thanks for coming.
So Lala, this is DIY. I just accordion folded a strip, actually 2 strips of paper, 3 inches by 10 inches and 3 inches by 9 inches. Take care, Kenzie. And then I just glued the mountains together. Yeah, I was trying to hoard them too. Take care, Shanna.
Bye, Shanna.
So this is going to be the tricky part, is attaching. I mean, maybe not. Maybe I can do it in one swipe. We'll see. Okay. You can hear me, right, T?
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right.
Or did I put my pen? There it is.
Aw, thanks, Janine.
Shauna moved to your channel.
Yeah.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah, I can't wait to get Lynn's dye.
Oh, yeah, I love these are just so handy.
I was watching, I think the other day I caught Jamie live. And she was showing it and I was like, wait, what is that? Like, what?
Okay, so I need 4 pieces at 3.5 by 3.5. Well, 3.25 by 3.25. Okay.
Okay. Oh, yay, Janine. Enjoy embossing. So Jim dragged me down the pancake maker hole, but he also introduced me to another guy, David Rosenberg. Have you heard of him, Tracy?
I think he sent me the link, but I haven't had time to check it out.
Oh my goodness. He does some grunge, and I saw him using some stuff like grunge paste. I've never tried that, but I totally want some.
Grunge
Yeah.
paste. Who makes that?
I don't know. I have to Google it because I was in bed last night when it popped up. I have it on autoplay.
Uh-huh.
And I was watching your replay, and then a couple other videos popped up, and then I woke up to use the bathroom, and he was on, and I was like, I'm gonna have to try this stuff out. So I'm gonna look it up today. Grunge paste. Thank you, Elaine. Yes, thumbs up. Thumbs up. David embossed on leather wallets yesterday. Yes, I saw that. And then I saw him do an art journal video where he grunged a page. He does little prompts in an art journal. And I was like, oh my goodness. Okay. Got the covers attached. Now. That was probably the easiest journal I ever put together. Wow. I'm so sad. The snow yesterday and the wind, it took down 2 trees in my backyard. And they landed on they landed on my red hawthorn tree, which I love that tree because it throws red berries in the fall and winter for the birds.
Mm-hmm.
And it landed on my chicken coop, which I don't really care about that because that was old and falling in anyway.
You don't have any chickens in there, right?
No. My chickens now belong to the neighbors. So we had the camera set up while we were gone because just so we could kind of monitor things, you know, in case there was storms or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the one thing that kept triggering the camera is the darn chickens.
Chickens.
Yeah. I mean, we did get a great big fat raccoon and a couple of skunks. No deer, though. No deer, fox, or coyote.
Something you expect there in the wilderness.
Yeah. Because we have a lot of fox that live here. We have a den out back over the hump of the hill.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, you can hear them teaching their young to hunt usually after in the like fall. I guess probably it's the fall when they've gotten big enough. Late summer. Still listening. Yoda says, still listening. Great chattering, ladies. Oh, thanks, Yoda. That's my friend Dave.
Dave's
The
not
neighbors' chickens are good, Janin. They are good. Doing well. They're all still there that I saw. Just good. I thought the rooster was going to go last year. Kept getting his tail feathers plucked, so I'm pretty sure that was probably the raccoon that I saw.
Who was plucking his tail feathers?
I'm thinking it was that raccoon.
Oh my word! I hadn't thought about that.
All right, I think I'm at a stopping point. Well, I might be able to. Actually, no, I'm not. I can add some. I'm going to add some little pieces to these pages inside. Oh, yeah, no, can't do that. So where I told you my spine was off, it is affecting the pages a little bit.
I messed up here too. Okay, do over, do something different. Okay, think about this. I need a flap to go over on each side. So this is 2 1/4. We'll go in 3, flip it over, and it creates.
Oh, breaking up housekeeping.
Okay, that's where it goes.
Oh, we've had bobcat spotted here too, Brenda. Blood meal, huh? That keeps them away?
Would keep me away.
So
Major malfunction. Stay in line. I know these are the same size. They were cut with the same die. If you guys are wondering what I'm doing, I don't have any idea.
me either.
an open edge. Get this kind of centered. I think I should be. Oh, I am using art glitter. Okay. And I see that paper likes to crack as well.
Yeah, I think the next trip I want to take now that I'm broken in, I want to make it more of a like visit some of my friends that I know online. More
That'd
of them.
be fun.
Yeah. I think so.
My glue just does not want to stick today.
So this is going to solve that, is putting these little pieces in the center.
Okay, we'll let that settle. Just looking through the chat here. Lots of good chitter chatter. Mike's waiting to run the lawnmower. He knows what kind of trouble he gets into if he runs it while I'm live.
Oh. I'm reading about the blood meal. Oh, yeah, I can hear noises. I can hear noises. I gave a big warning. I'm like, now listen.
Super cheap to go to Cuba at the moment. That might be fun.
Cuba?
Yeah.
I suppose certain parts of it might be super pretty too.
Mm-hmm. Probably not that much different than South Florida, though.
Yeah. I wish I could have gone more south.
I've never been to Florida, so any part.
Oh, it was really nice. It was very nice. Fort Myers was very nice, just very busy. I wish we could have gotten out to like more of the beaches.
Yeah.
But we did go to the beach at Judy's, which was really nice.
What am I thinking here? My glue just does not want to stick today. Oh. At all. Where's my open edge? Where my open edge is. Okay.
Jim says our local candy company is holding a raffle for Costa Rican rescue group, and the grand prize is 5 days at the resort. Ooh.
That's neat. What a cool donation.
For sure.
See what happened here.
Oh, how nice, Brenda. Her daughter's a traveling nurse and travels. Well, I'll tell you, I feel like we traveled very frugally. Like, I was shocked at how inexpensive it really was. Like, even the car rental, that was our biggest expense, and that was $1,000, but that was for almost the whole month.
Oh, yeah.
So, you know, and it's unlimited miles, so we like drove everywhere, and it was good on gas. Thank goodness. It was a Chevy Malibu, which was really good on gas. But our tickets going to Myrtle Beach were only $60 a piece. Coming home, they were $31 a piece.
Dang.
I know. So super cheap. Hi, Irma.
Yeah, this paper cracks too. It's so frustrating when paper cracks. Messed up my whole thing. That's okay.
Yeah, I'm curious about this. If it's just me or if it's just because the paper's been around so long. You see, I have a little bit of cracking.
Yep.
In my spine.
Okay, I give up on that adventure. Taking too long. Oh, there's a whole nother page I have to cover later. So next week, I'll be doing the giveaway for this journal, and starting on my Aussie journal, which look at how chunky this is already.
I love it. It's beautiful.
I'll probably do some work just to kind of finish it off and make it more alligatory mouthy this week. But I have a ton of brochures and fun stuff that friends sent me from Western Australia. And so I'm going to do stuff to those, probably try to coffee dye some other things, and we're going to build that journal. And so if you're here next week, great, because I'm going to give it away live. So, and I'll wait till the end of the stream, which is usually right around 10 o'clock Central. So don't let me forget, okay? Because I might.
I'll try to remind you.
Spacey like that. Anyway, it is time to wrap up. We've gone just a little beyond 10 o'clock, and I try not to go over an hour on my lives unless it's really crucial, and it's not.
Right.
And so thank everybody for coming to my channel and Dawn's channel.
Yes,
and hope to see you guys on Craft Roulette tonight. And don't forget Sunday for Kendra's Card Challenge. We have a live hop, and that's going to be a lot of fun and very, very interesting. So I hope a lot of you can make some of the people's stuff. And I'll let Dawn say her goodbyes, and then we'll end the stream.
All right. Goodbye. Thanks for coming, everyone.
Don't forget to,
don't forget to thumbs up and catch. Yes, hopefully I'll see a lot of people at Craft Roulette. I'm excited about being there tonight. And I'll also be live on Tuesday on my channel. It is Art Yahtzee. So,
did you get somebody to do it with you?
I think I'm trying. I think I at least have one person. Possibly, we'll see. I was going to see if my cousin Troy would do it with me.
Oh, that'll be fun. If you don't get anybody, hit me up. I'll come play.
Okay.
All
All
right.
right.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Take care, everyone.
Oh, Shannon says she's going to sign up too. Awesome.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Hey,
Bye.
more the merrier.
Uh-huh.
Bye.